Hi guys, welcome to the Mud Hut. This is our second episode. It is very muddy outside today because we have a
torrential downpour.
High chance of rain. It is very muddy around the Mud Hut, but no matter. Don't care if there's coronavirus going around. Don't care if it's pouring.
6 feet apart.
Yes, we are now 6 feet apart again, and we are doing this podcast again because I think some people liked it. We got 20, we got some subscribers, so we can fail completely.
Well, let's talk about this for a second. Can we bring up the fact that we broke YouTube? We were so popular that we broke YouTube.
Just
a solid 270 views.
A solid 270 views broke YouTube. We don't know why. It's up and running, right?
Yeah.
It's fixed now.
Alright, it's fixed now. So please, if you haven't go watch the first podcast, go click on it, like it, subscribe, comment. And see if we can break it again.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, this is a consistent thing. Every Tuesday, I believe.
Yeah, every Tuesday we're going to try to give you out a video. At least one.
Yeah, at least one. How y'all been doing ever since?
Not great.
Not great.
Let me tell you why. So we're talking about the coronavirus again because, I mean, it's so impactful right now.
It's still here.
Let me tell you one way it's impacted my life. A very terrible way. So there's this place that I loved.
Magical place.
A magical place. I mean, it was my favorite place to go to. I can guarantee you say that there's two people that love it more than me, but I'm top 3 out of millions and billions of people. So I still like top 3 is good. I'm podium. So top 3, this is my favorite place. I go there more than anyone other than the other two. And that place is Walmart. I hate it.
That's your favorite place?
Is it not yours?
No.
You go in there.
I don't like Walmart all that much.
Wow.
I know.
I'm shocked.
I know. Because here's the thing. I don't do good around crowds. And Walmart has a bunch of people who are just getting in your way and just I don't do
Well, it's the only place that I can go get a stand for our iPhone and Dr. Pepper, which is
that's
live.
True.
And I mean,
also buy a car battery.
And buy a car battery, get my tires. I can literally, if zombie apocalypse happened, I'm going to Walmart. Yeah, they even sell paint and guns. I can do home repair and toilet bathroom necessities in one trip. I mean, I can go anywhere. But now I hate it.
Now you hate it?
Now I hate it. Because it's just, with the coronavirus, there's literally no time during the day that it is not busy. They're not 24 hours anymore. So if I wake up at 2 a.m. needing toilet paper.
Isn't that crazy though?
Oh yeah.
I never thought Walmart would go from 24 hours to
You know
it's bad.
You know it's bad when they do that.
Yeah. They only do that. Do they even do that on Christmas?
No.
I don't think they do.
When they prepare for Christmas.
No, they might close on Christmas Day, but I think they're definitely open Christmas Eve.
They are open Christmas Day, and the only reason I know that because I felt wrong not going there on Christmas Day, not going to my favorite place on Christmas Day.
It's like something's wrong when either Walmart's closed or when Choctaw Casino's closed.
They both love taking
something
money.
is definitely wrong.
Yeah, so they close at 8 o'clock now, and so that their people can stock up the shelves, and they stock it every morning and let's say 10 o'clock, you're there too late. The toilet paper's gone, the milk's gone. And it's become a place of hate and competition. And as much as I love competition, I'm just not feeling, Walmart was my place of just ELE.
Have they ran out of Dr. Pepper yet?
They actually have. There's been times where I've gone there and Kathy likes the Dr. Pepper cream soda.
That's a scary day. Yeah. And it's good. If you have not tried Dr. Pepper cream soda, it's delicious. I recommend it.
It's still there.
Not a sponsor, by the way.
Definitely not a sponsor. So my question is, how's the coronavirus affect y'all? Because it took my favorite place away, and I'm
honestly, I have had the most food probably in my house ever since this happened.
Really?
Before, I was my fridge was not that great. It was we lived off it. Yeah. But now it's the coronavirus hits. We're just bringing in
You're
stuff.
stocking up all you can.
Yeah, it's here's 48 pack of water, and here's a 24 pack of Sunny D and freaking Pop-Tarts, man.
Yeah, you can have all the junk food you want. Yeah, parents, they're not going on health kicks anymore. They're grabbing what they can.
They're just grabbing what they can.
Yeah, so I'm talking fruit snacks. I mean, it feels like I'm a kindergartner.
Hunger Games out there, man.
Yeah,
dude. Eat for your food.
Yeah, and that's why I don't like Walmart.
No.
So how's it affecting you, Hunter? What has it taken away a favorite place?
Well, I've been it's been a lot slower pace for me now. I'm used to going out and hanging out and doing stuff. And
Doing stuff.
yeah, my favorite place to go is actually Chick-fil-A, believe it or not.
Oh, that place is
I
nuts,
love
man.
eating Chick-fil-A, and
Some
I mean,
Jesus chicken.
it hasn't really
Amen.
taken it away from me. I mean, I still go through the drive-thru. I've ate there like 12 times since we've been quarantined, and it's taken away the indoor from me. So that's kind
That
of
reminds me. I went to me and my girlfriend Chloe were talking about going to Chick-fil-A yesterday, and like I've lost track of time because of all this pandemic stuff. Dude, yesterday was Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
I was saying like we should go to Chick-fil-A today. And she was like, yes. And then
Every time I go to Chick-fil-A, it's Sunday. It's like, you know what? Because after
True.
church, I'm in my mood. It's like I want to feed my body after the pastor just fed me spiritually, and I want the Jesus chicken, and they're closed. Which
I
makes
know.
sense. I respect them.
I've
for
been,
it.
I've been to Chick-fil-A so many times since it's been just drive-through. I'm definitely in God's favor right now.
I'm more like JP. I've been going to McDonald's.
Yeah.
McDonald's.
That's
I love
that's
McDonald's.
Triple
great,
cheeseburger.
great value.
Hey, dude, I love McDonald's.
But
Chicken and cave.
what?
Just stop. Just stop. Oh my goodness.
I forgot where we were because of that terrible joke.
Same. I'm sorry if you're listening now.
What were we talking about? Like how the corona.
Yeah,
affects-
how's it affected
Honestly,
us?
I've like so since I haven't really been able to do much outside and I just been cooped up at my house, the perfect game for me to play right now is Minecraft. Dude, I have such a huge farm right now.
Really? If you can't be outside, play outside virtually.
Yes.
Like Farm Simulator
Like,
back in the day.
I have played for like 3 days and I've already found 2 diamonds. So I'm set.
Oh, I mean, you're doing
You
So I'm
only
sick.
found 2 diamonds?
Only 2 diamonds. Dude,
Wow.
that stuff is rare.
Dude, it's what, dude? They keep on adding stuff. I actually did hop on not too long ago, and dude, they added so much stuff. Like they have llamas
They
now.
have bees now.
They have bees.
And
Yeah, don't hit one
dragons.
because it's all swarmy.
They
It
have
scared me the other
dragons,
day.
man, and underwater villages and whatnot.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Minecraft is getting up, and so that's how we're gonna boost our views. You know,
Yeah.
you just say
Talk
Minecraft
about
in a YouTube
Minecraft and
video.
TikTok. and we have
bunch of
1,000
little
viewers
kids
right
are
there.
gonna subscribe to us.
Woo! We're
But,
not good at it.
The corona, like, okay, so as you all know, tomorrow is a very special day.
JP's birthday!
That's
The
right.
big 2-1!
March 31st is my birthday,
What a
and it's
terrible
been
day.
sucking so far.
Worst birthday month
my
ever.
birth. I think your birthday's gonna hit the pandemic too.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
You guys,
I don't
That's
know.
right. I don't think it's gonna be better by then.
His birthday is April 26th.
Mm-hmm.
Month of November, we're good.
Yeah.
We got to have my
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah, we
good
got
for
that
you.
on our birthday. Good for
Yes,
you.
But it sucks. Like having your birthday in a pandemic month. I mean, you're already low on food. I mean,
Well,
You
then,
got
like, can
nowhere
you
to
even
go.
find cake? Are people buying cake?
like no, I don't. I mean, I hope not. Why would you buy a cake? It's kind of like that thing. Like
Stock up.
you would buy toilet paper. I wouldn't be surprised if they bought all the cake.
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't be either.
But I mean, what can you do? I mean, people, what they usually do for their 21st birthday is
Corona's
I went to
Music.
play Whirly Ball.
drink Corona.
Yeah.
Ironically, and and I don't drink. So
Well, good, because you're not 21
yeah,
yet.
yeah. So I mean, but what do I do now? Because it's not like I can I don't drink, so I'm not gonna go out to drink.
And one, you couldn't even if you wanted to, because all the bars closed. It's not like you can go out. Like,
Yeah.
we did Whirly Ball, which is like this
Yeah.
fun.
Unless I have like
party.
curbside pickup or something. Like, Corona will bring it out to you, dude.
If you don't have Corona now, you definitely will. But no, yeah, we did like something fun, like at like this little arcade deal, and I mean, yeah, I don't even know what you could possibly do.
Honestly, I don't like.
We could FaceTime.
That's true. And
So-
I don't know if it was Yusuf that suggested this or something, but we should have a party but all have face masks.
Yes,
they
and like the theme would be,
6
are
feet
you
apart.
6 feet away? You know, we
Yeah.
got like rulers and
Rulers.
everyone has Germex like on hand.
Oh my gosh, we should actually do that. Though.
We need something for
do
your
that.
We
birthday.
make a movie about it called
Was
The
he-
Distance Between Us.
Yeah.
It's
But,
actually a romantic film.
It's just
Are you trying to
so.
tell us something?
I guess what I'm gonna do is have a little
Weird flex, by the way.
party at my house. But it was also cool because yesterday, my girlfriend Chloe and her family also threw a surprise birthday party for
Did
me.
you stay 6 feet away?
We did not.
Oh,
That's
great.
right.
Get
I know.
rules and coming in.
I know,
You're
but
thinking
who follows
You
those
were in the
rules anyway,
sanctity
dude?
of this house.
But it was so cool because they did Corona themed birthday
Oh,
party.
that's nice.
Like
that's
that.
really cool.
I wish I could show y'all a picture of it because they made a birthday cake. It looked like coronavirus.
Oh, that's cool.
They made all the balloons look like the coronavirus, and they had a sign that said COVID-19.
Yeah.
No, more like COVID-21.
And then they handed out little gift bags, and they actually contained coronavirus in them. Fun fact.
See, that was like a fun, lifeful story, and then
Yeah.
you just
You
like,
just-
Yeah.
Why are you this way?
Why are you the way you are? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
But no, that's super cool. We definitely do need to plan something. So when this video posts, it'll be JP's birthday. So if you do comment one thing, you can
A great birthday gift? Yes.
is comment happy birthday, JP.
Subscribe, please. I would like to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the week.
Yeah, which is very cool. And also, we do have a Twitter. We probably will say this again. At the Mud Hut 1 is our Twitter handle. We post great videos and
Watch all our 2 videos.
yeah, watch all our 2. Hey, 3 at this point.
Yeah,
We have
3 at this point. We're doing pretty good.
We're doing
Yeah,
great.
so-
maybe 4.
So JP's over here and talk about his birthday month, and he's like the Scarlet Witch. He's talking to Thanos, which is the coronavirus, and says, "You took everything from me." And then the virus is like, "Who even are you?" Which leads me into my talk.
I was about to say, does this?
Where are you
have
going
somewhere to
into?
go?
Leads me
Where are you
into
going?
my
Where are
topic
you-
that I want to talk about.
I don't know what you could be talking
I don't
about.
know
I'm
either.
gonna talk
You
about.
mentioned Thanos way too much than the normal person should.
I'm gonna talk about my top 5 villains of all time, and descending
Of
order.
all time.
Does
Of
this
all
count?
time.
Does this count as our
If-
first top 5?
Yeah,
picks?
Yes.
top 5 graphic here.
Top 5.
We're not that good yet. So JP's seeing about the top 5.
Okay, so starting at number 5 and going down, I've got Kylo Ren.
Okay.
Okay.
Starters. Why? I got
Okay,
your first
so-
one.
You
First
have
of
a
all-
million villains.
First
To
of all,
choose
just
from, you
pick
choose
Kylo
Kylo
Ren.
and he's a good guy now.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, hear me out. So he's got a cool outfit. He's got a
No.
cool lightsaber.
He wears a helmet.
He
for
killed
no
his
reason.
parents, and then he also killed his bad guy leaders.
He
which
is
pretty
what
dope.
he
You
is
gotta
what Snoke
respect
said.
that.
He's a Darth Vader ripoff. That's even
Yeah,
worse.
why is Darth Vader now? You
Yeah.
Why?
You gotta respect him.
You
too on
only
both
like
sides.
Kylo Ren because of the SNL skit.
Yes,
I
you do.
I
I
hate
do.
it. Yeah,
I
yeah.
do.
Don't even
Yeah.
act like
Yeah,
Kylo.
okay.
So
Okay.
disagree 100% on
Okay.
number 5.
So we got number 4.
I can't wait.
We got the Green Goblin.
Away from like the original
Whoa,
Spider-Man.
wait.
He's got super dope gear. He's got an awesome name. And
The Green Goblin.
Honestly,
he
I thought you were gonna say
ends up
something.
not being a super bad dude, so we love a good redemption story.
Ends
What are you
up
talking
not
about?
being a super
Look,
bad
look,
dude.
look.
Did you watch the movie?
No, the
Literally
second-
the last movie is
second
Peter,
Green
I
Goblin.
love you, and he presses his watch and the blades
He's
pop
so
out,
bad.
and he tries to backstab
Hey,
Spider-Man.
hey, he saved some people in the movie. That's all
By
that.
missing his grenade?
He's not a bad guy.
I disagree with you.
Why is he a
wholeheartedly.
villain?
Yeah.
You can't say that. He's a villain. Say he's not a bad guy.
Number 3. Number 3.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know number 4, dude.
Bane.
You're getting somewhere.
You are, yeah, I was about to say, I'm like Batman. You said a Batman villain in there? I'm probably.
You're getting
Yeah,
somewhere.
number 3 on
Okay.
all time. Like, I'm probably.
So
I don't agree
far,
with that.
so far, I completely disagree with your list. But,
So,
you know,
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Bane is.
But
like,
why?
Yeah, why Bane? Why Bane?
Bane, because he wasn't a stereotypical superhero movie. In this movie, he literally beat the snot out of Batman, like the whole entire movie. And even at the end, Batman still didn't really best him that much. He still blew up the bomb.
I
And
mean,
Batman appeared to be dead.
Okay, just first off, I think we're talking about more about movies.
Yeah, he's
The
not a
comics.
comic book or
Okay,
anything
no,
like.
no.
He's talking about
These
this.
faces,
these
knowledge off
are all
movies.
based
Yeah,
off.
Don't-
and stereotypical superhero movie where the guy beats up the person, that's not true. We know that that's very stereotypical.
Now, did Bane brings
Yes.
back? Yes.
Yes, and it was
But
cool.
in the end of the movie, he wasn't the actual, which I hated. He wasn't the actual one.
He
that
wasn't the actual
beat
and
him.
he did it because he loved Talia al Ghul. What? Where is that in the comic book?
It was
Where
actually-
is that in anything?
Wasn't it Catwoman who actually finished him off?
No, it's Talia al Ghul. Catwoman like becomes like the good guy.
But
Talia
I
al
thought
Ghul-
she blew him with like a missile or something. Like she shot him at the end.
Oh, you're talking about Catwoman defeated Bane.
Yeah. Yeah.
But overall, Bane is just.
Well, no,
Bane-
Bane is cool, but number
He's
3 on the
super
list is definitely not there.
Okay,
He's
number-
one of the best Batman villains.
Number 2, Heath Ledger Joker.
That's
Okay.
number 2?
That's number
Who is your number
Okay,
1?
hold on. This is getting better. I can't wait to see it first. But Joker, I thought he should
I
be
swear,
first.
if it's gonna
he
be
should be first. I
Yeah,
think.
he should be first. I mean, you can't talk. If Thanos is your number 1, I'm about to like spit some real knowledge on you on why Thanos sucks.
Thanos is your number 1, isn't it? No.
Thanos is
Why?
number
Oh, hold on,
Why?
hold
Hear
on.
me out.
Here's
for
why.
number 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Why number 2?
And why do you think Thanos should be above him? Go.
We
He's-
guessed your
The
top.
Joker
Okay.
is super entertaining to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Very quotable.
Agree.
Burned a whole pile of money in front of mobsters,
I loved it.
which was really.
And he said, I'm gonna only burn your half, but burns up like the whole pile.
yes.
So there's either another half pyramid that we just don't know about, or he just is a straight up G and burns the whole thing.
Because he doesn't need money.
No, he doesn't need money.
He's a psycho.
Are you done? Are you
and
done? Okay.
He
you're done.
also blew up a hospital. And that's super.
I respect it.
I respect
And no, I can go on and on. I love Heath Ledger's Joker. Batman's my favorite superhero. And you can comment that that's stupid all you want. That's fine. Brad's superhero. He is a superhero. We can argue on that too. But I mean, the Joker's smart, crazy smart. I mean, when he's like holding the gun up to his own head, he has his thumb on the back of the trigger. So even if Harvey Dent like pulls the trigger, he doesn't die. So I mean, anyway.
Here's why I think Joker's number 1. Because Batman can't kill him. He knows that.
Yeah.
Which is a very good thing for him. And he keeps on doing it because he knows he won't kill him.
And Joker can't live without Batman. There is no purpose. And you like we can go to the Harley Quinn aspect. That's definitely one side of the relationship. Joker only cares about just ruining
Just
Batman's
chaos.
day. Yeah, chaos.
And it's
And
like,
getting Batman involved.
and it's just he is very smart.
Yeah.
And like he puts
He
Batman in situations where he rattles him. So that's why I love
Fun
him.
fact: Joker has a superpower.
Really.
He does.
He's extremely annoying.
What is the like number 1 thing a comedian needs?
An audience.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a humor.
Timing.
That's true.
Timing, because if I say why the chicken crossed the road to get to the other side, that's not funny. I mean, the joke's not funny anyways, but like timing. But
Yeah.
if you go through even the Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix, he gets timing. Like every like step
Yeah.
he does, it's at just the right time that he was able to get away off scot-free when he like escaped. Like when the Riddler escapes, she has to like plan out the escape. Joker just like can walk, and it's
Yeah.
like just the perfect time for him to escape. Let's go ahead and get to your number 1. 'Cause I'm ready to
Okay.
rage.
Let's
Okay.
let's get right
So
to this.
you
guys.
gotta hear me out before you say anything.
Is it
Okay?
Thanos?
It is Thanos.
Please no.
Yes. Okay.
In the comics, he did it for death, and in the second one, he did it for nonsense. Oh, I'm gonna kill half the people and bring balance to the earth. What about in 20 years when the population gets back to 100? You just gotta keep on snapping? Like, oh, you raise the
Yes.
family, snap.
Yes.
And then in the second movie, he totally abandons the fact that it's for this balancing that you sold us on for just complete chaos and,
Yes. Okay.
I think
Okay.
you like Thanos because of the memes.
And the
Okay.
yeah, thank
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Thank
I
you.
like Thanos because it was a super awesome movie. First of all, I like the movie.
I hate that you base your villain
Yeah, I'm
knowledge
not,
on
okay,
movies.
I'm not basing them
And
on
the movie-
comics. Ignoring comics completely.
Quote me, the movie has a lot of flaws.
It does.
I'm not saying it's not a great, like, cool movie that have a universe.
I mean, they did well without going with comic.
Yeah, but I mean, even the power of the stones in themselves is like, it's different. Like when you're telling me when Hulk puts the stones on, he's like, oh, and Iron Man puts on the stone, he's like, I'm Iron Man. I just handle the stones, and I'm a normal man. What is this?
No, he's not normal.
I
He's
actually,
rich.
what's your argument?
Okay.
We've actually been yelling.
So,
at you.
Yeah.
so I think he's potentially, the most powerful supervillain there is.
Maybe, possibly, potentially.
That's why he had to wait on Ego's death.
But why?
That's why he had to wait.
Wait, why is he the best villain now? Why is he your number one?
I think he's very quotable.
Yeah, we know.
That's not. Go
Literally,
on.
I didn't know
I'm sorry.
Thanos was
Hold on.
number 1.
Go on. I want to hear.
Also,
Let's hear
think
this.
they did a really awesome job with the suspense of it because he was first introduced as a snippet in 2012 in the
2008. No, 2012. My bad.
in the Avengers movie, and then was built up all the way until he appeared fully in Infinity
Built
War
up. Let's really
in
talk about that.
2018.
Let's
Okay.
talk about that.
You should have really said like I'm gonna be talking about movie villains.
Yes.
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 Movie villains.
I don't read comics, so like.
Or even watch the animated version, but we're not going to get into that.
Okay.
Here's what. Built up. Let's say 2012, they introduced Thanos, alright? One, they couldn't even agree on a shade of purple. Because go back and look at the different shades of purple on Thanos.
That's very true.
Talk about like planes, and then in the second time he gets brought up, he's like, and I do it myself, and he gets the gauntlet
Yes.
or whatever.
Yeah.
That's also doesn't make any sense because when he gets brought out in Infinity War, he's literally telling his minions, okay, go retrieve the stones. You just said you would do it yourself, and then in Infinity War, and he destroys half of Asgard. There's like literally go back and look at that scene. Everyone looks dead. Valkyrie's not there, and even if she was there, why isn't she fighting Thanos?
Yeah.
And if Hulk is there and Loki waits for the line, we have a Hulk. Why would Thanos know this? What has Hulk been doing the whole time he gets on his ship and kills half the other? You don't think he's gonna pop out any sooner? Thanos sucks. Let me
Okay,
just say
I'm
that.
gonna give you this. I think we've been bashing a lot about this, but
Because
I did.
it's wrong.
Based off the movie, I'm not going off comics because that's a completely different thing.
Yeah.
If it was comics, this would be a different discussion. But when he did, when he was fighting the Hulk in Infinity War and like beat the crap out of him, I was like, oh man,
Cool scene.
I was like, this is serious. I was like, they're done.
Dope scene, I'll give you that. But Steve Rogers takes a punch from him,
That's
and
very
so
true.
does Spider-Man, and like nothing happens.
There's a whole bunch of inconsistency.
That's
Okay.
where I've been. Thank you.
Yes.
Inconsistency with the stones and Thanos' power, and even Captain Marvel's power. Captain Marvel could have easily like destroyed. We're talking about Endgame now. Captain Marvel could have easily destroyed Thanos, but guess what? She just waits
She
and
had
then
more
does
important
nothing.
things to do, like support
If we're
feminism.
okay, if we're talking about number one villains,
You're wrong.
like from movies, I'm gonna have to say Winter Soldier. I thought he was really cool because he has a
Fun
cool
fact, I
storyline,
almost put that as
and
number
he was
5.
so bad, dude.
I almost put that as number 5.
But the
on my
movie
list.
itself.
It was so good.
But
Don't
it-
say it was bad, please.
It was not.
You're gonna ruin his
It was-
birthday.
okay, it's your birthday. I'm not gonna rage yours.
Okay, maybe he's not number one. But
Okay,
he's on my
he's-
top 5 list.
So if we're talking about movie
Movies.
villains, Joker's number one. Like
Yes,
no,
yeah,
no
no,
doubt.
yeah.
Let's argue for number 2. Number 2, you got you're saying best villains of all time.
But
There are some
If
great.
we're talking
villains.
about comics or movies.
We're talking about movies because that's what
Okay.
matters. What to talk about.
Okay.
So. Joker's number 1. I think everyone could agree with
Yeah,
that. Because Heath Ledger did an amazing job,
No
and
doubt.
Joaquin Phoenix again did
And plus,
a great job.
him just as a villain, like, just
It just-
not the actor.
Yeah,
just the villain.
I mean, I'm talking
Yeah.
even
The
the comics
Joker
too.
is
I would still
really
say
cool.
Joker. And I'm a little biased. I understand that Batman is my favorite,
You
so of
love
course
Batman.
Joker is going to be my favorite villain. But if we're going best villains of all time based on movies, I don't
Are we
think
talking about comic movies or just all movies in general?
I think it should be the guy put
like
down
comic
the-
movies. Yeah, because like I don't think Thanos is either like I don't think he's number 2. Even I do.
I don't
agree.
think he's number 2 either.
He should be on your top 5 list just because of the fact that Marvel did an amazing job. 22 movies, all led up to that.
Mhm.
But for the second, dude, you gotta think. There's villains like I did like the editing.
I'm trying to think of them. There's a lot.
There's a ton. There's
Like-
Green Goblin. Let's think about the X-Men universe. Let's think about Doctor Doom and Fantastic Four. I know Fantastic Four sucked, but Doctor Doom
Yes.
is really cool. Okay,
He is really cool.
let's just say that.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Yeah, like the movie was.
We can't put
Chris
the
Evans
Riddler-
as human
We can't put the
torch.
Riddler on there though. He's stupid.
Jim
Stupid.
Carrey as the Riddler, like that's why I'm trying not to go for Batman villains because look at the Batman villains we've had. You have the Riddler, you have Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face, or let's even go to the 2008 Two-Face. I don't know, Harvey Dent, I don't know the
Yeah.
actor's name, but he did a great job.
He's a DC fan.
I'm a DC fan.
Yeah.
We can argue about it. But let's
We can have
even
debate
go
later.
Marvel. Ego. I think Ego was a really cool villain to have in Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Oh yeah,
I mean, he's his own planet.
that's true.
Yeah, so that was cool.
It's like I'm gonna have to think about that for later because that's a.
You
I'm
have
gonna
to
involve
really
deep
do that.
because I'm really passionate about that stuff. So
Yeah. If we're going like comic book villains, you gotta understand like comic books. Did you have Galactus?
yes,
Like, dude, and if he's not the next villain in like the MCU, I'm probably not gonna be the best.
I wouldn't even know who the next one would be.
I don't know either. Adam Warlock's coming, or at least they teased about it.
Really?
Yeah. And then the Guardian of the Galaxy 2, he's like, we call him Adam. We get it. You're talking about Adam Warlock, but it's gonna be cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be definitely something to look forward to.
All right.
That was definitely a heated.
That was definitely heated. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it back. I do want to talk about another thing, just because again, the Corona is like huge. Thank you. Saying thank you to Chloe. Everyone wave at Chloe.
Thanks, Chloe.
She's waving
She's
back.
our timekeeper.
She is our timekeeper. All right, so I want to talk about one last thing. Praise the Lord, praise God, our Savior, for each day He carries us in His arms. So I think that this first needs to be discussed just because of the fact that Corona is still a huge thing in our lives right now, and it doesn't look like it's dying down soon. We talked about Philippians 4:6 last time, but praise the Lord, praise God, our Savior, for each day He carries us in His arms. Thoughts. Each day.
There's a lot of verses like that are just like, He provides security.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to remind yourself of that. It's like we're always in His arms. It's like thank you for everything. It's like we're always in His arms. There's nothing like He's got us. Like that's all.
Yeah.
I think it's important to remember, especially at a time like this. Well, a lot of people say, "Oh, God let something happen like this. Why? Where is God? He's not with me. He's not beside me." But it's important just to read verses like this and remember that God is right there beside us and He's holding on to us. And it's usually us that's just like, "Hey, I don't want to be near God right now, so like He's not near me."
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be near.
Well, I mean, I agree. And I think at this time it's super hard it's a great reminder for people, but it's super hard for them to actually grasp that because I mean there is a bunch of chaos. But I heard this fact today on the radio. So let's backtrack a week, 2 weeks ago. The coronavirus each day was doubling in victims.
Yeah.
Like doubling. You go to this week, the statistic right now is the coronavirus is going in like 8s. Like from what it was, like what it was good, like what it was doing.
Cool.
And so there is signs of it dying down. I think scientists and doctors, they're definitely taking their steps and stuff like that. And I think it's the little victories. To know that it's kind of dying down this week is, for me personally, it's great. I miss outdoors. I'm ready to celebrate JP's birthday in style, rather than hazmat suits. But it will be fun. Yeah, it'll be funny. So that's really all I have to say. There's one thing I want to say.
I got something. We're speaking of birthdays and stuff with like JP, and it's his birthday. I would like to give a special shout out to somebody whose birthday it is also today. It is my dog Ruby's birthday. She's super adorable. She's actually turning 1 today.
Nice.
Wow, she's 1?
She's 1 year old.
She's
a little golden doodle if you don't know what she is, but she's adorable.
She's adorable. Post a picture of her, I think.
Yeah. She can be like, I think she gives us a lot of views.
Yeah. Mud Hut mascot.
Mud Hut mascot Ruby.
Happy birthday, Ruby.
Happy birthday, JP.
Hope your pandemic birthday doesn't suck either.
And also, it's JP's birthday. We got him a cake. And it's funfetti, JP's favorite.
Love you guys.
Celebrating podcast style.
Yeah, so first things first, Emma Aiken, check out our podcast, Enrich, ENRICH .podcast is our Instagram. Like, comment, share. I still don't have a new cool name for you muddies out there who are like, commenting, and subscribing, but please keep on comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, and wish JP a happy birthday.
And subscribe because it's my birthday, and I'm going to have some cake now.
And you're not going to buy him a present, so subscribe. All right, everyone ended. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Stay muddy.